welcome to Sarah's Stampin' Retreat. Today we're going to be using these gingerbread dies and some of the Peaceful Prints papers. So I don't actually have much of the papers left, so I'm just going to show you in here. We're going to use some of these papers. So these papers you can earn for free with a £45 purchase. Please excuse my sound. I've got people drilling in the road outside my window and it's really not helping my recording, so I hope it doesn't distract too much from it. So we're going to use this paper here, and we're going to make a really simple box. So we're going to use this paper pumpkin box. So these are pre-scored boxes that you can buy from Stampin' Up, and I'll pop the link in the description below. And they're awesome for all times of the year, but especially at Christmas when you might want to give cookies or sweets, or maybe even a set of handmade cards. Your note card size will fit in here. So that's why I thought we'd go with these gingerbread dies, because it's cute for any of those things. You could make some coordinating cards with the gingerbread dies to go inside, or you could put gingerbread inside, or any other nice sweet treats, and it will look really cute. So I'm just going to make up this box. As you've seen, I've just folded all the score lines, and now I'm just going to fold it up. It's really easy to put together. You don't need any glue or anything. Just fold these two flaps into here, and then pop this over the top and fold it down. And then you want to do the same this side, just fold the flaps in, pop that over the top and fold it down. And these are food safe boxes, so you're fine to put all your edible goodies in here. Now I'm going to close that up. And then I've got some of the paper that I showed you. So this piece measures 3.5 by 5.25 inches, and that's to go on the top. And onto that I'm going to stick some of these pieces. So you can see each of these has an outline and an intricate piece to go inside. So I've cut all of the outlines out of craft cardstock, and all of the insides out of basic white cardstock. So I'm going to glue all those together. And the good thing about this is it's super quick and easy, because you can stick the whole lot. If you've got one of the larger format die cutting machines, you can stick the whole lot through in one pass. So I only had one pass of my machine to cut out all of these bits. It's always at this point with intricate dies, I think, why did I not put some adhesive sheets on the back before I cut it? But it's done now, so we'll just use glue. But I would advise, if you're watching this, to use adhesive sheets on the back, just because it's a bit easier. And actually what I had planned to do, let's just try it on this one, is to use my cinnamon cider. I'm getting ahead with myself with that one. So I wanted to use my cinnamon cider ink and my blending brush just to add a little bit of an edge onto these, just to kind of give that kind of baked look to it rather than it being flat. I'm just going to peel that up a bit and see if I can just add a little bit to the edges on that. Maybe I'll use this one as one of the ones that goes off the side, so that I don't ruin it. I'll show you what I mean by that in a second. I realise that probably won't mean anything to you at the moment. So I do actually really like the look that that cinnamon cider gives it, so I'm going to carry on doing that on all the others. Just gives it a bit more dimension, I think. So that's one of our blending brushes I was just using. I only have the 3 that come in one pack. I know some people use one for every colour and they have quite a lot. I only have 3 and I wash them between uses and leave them to dry. I just literally run them under some running water and leave them to dry, and then they're fine to use next time with a different colour. But obviously if you do loads and loads of blending and you just want to grab them, you don't want to wash them each time, then it would be good to have one for each colour group. But I don't personally need that many. I'm happy to wash them between times and they'll be dry by the time I need them again. So then I just want to arrange those across this piece. And I think I might need a 5th shape, so I might do another star. So let's just do this one then. Then I think I might pop them all up on dimensionals. So I'm just going to turn this over and I'm just going to snip off the edges, just in line with the edge of the paper. So I'm going to glue that onto the top of my box. Then I've got 2 pieces that measure 5.5 inches by 3/4 of an inch, and they are for the front and the back. And then I've got these 2 pieces that measure 3/4 by 3.5 inches that go on the sides. And then I've got some of these cute gingerbread and peppermint acrylic shapes, and I think I'm going to use these ones across the front there, just to give it a bit of decoration at the front. So I'm going to use some glue dots to add these on. So that looks really cute at the front now. So then here's our completed project. I really hope you enjoyed watching me make it today. If you did, I'd appreciate you clicking like below, and you can also press subscribe if you'd like to see future videos. If you press the bell button and select all, then YouTube will also send you notifications when I've got new videos available. All of the products that I've used to create today's project are linked in the description below, and there's also a host code there, so if you pop the host code into your basket before you check out, then I'll send you a free gift after the end of the month. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope to see you again soon.